Hello, my beautiful Taurus, gorgeous four-legged friends, two-legged friends, all of you. It's wonderful to be with you. I'm Sheila Maria, and welcome to your predictions for the end of October through to November. And these are abundance predictions. So I certainly know that people are scared with everything that's going on. And a couple of things I wanted to say to you from the logical perspective. I don't pull cards. I've got spirit around me. I am a trance medium. From the logical perspective, we've got every reason to be. And what you will probably find is that the law of attraction is not working in the way that all the books say. So then what do you do? So this is why I decided to do this series, because different people manifest in different ways. Geminis as an air sign manifest very much from their aura. Taurians manifest from their root and their stomach. And it's all to do with where you are processing energy. So as a Taurian, as an earth sign, you're going to be processing energy in the stomach and the root, but more so the stomach, and then the fear goes down to the root. And so the issue with this is that things can get very stuck. Things can become very rigid, things can become very slow, and then you have more fear energy from the collective pouring in, and you just start to feel, and what they're showing me clairvoyantly here, excuse the imperfect nails, I'm seeing somebody in quicksand. And I'm seeing like those movies where, you know, the hands are going up and they're reaching out and nobody can get to them. So as a medium, I am a trance channel. What that means for me is that they speak through me, and they also show me visions with my eyes open, and they come behind me and they tell me what they want me to tell you. So I'm not somebody that I do any planning for my videos, which is why I look as rough as I do. Plus I'm not a Botox girl. And you know, you get what I'm given. So for you, and I'm looking to my side here because I've actually got Archangel Daniel here, who is an archangel that a lot of you may not know of. He's lovely. He's like Michael's hot younger brother. And Daniel is really talking about, you need to look after your nearest and your dearest if abundance is going to flow. If you feel like, and it's not really possible for Taurians to have their head in the clouds, if you feel like something could happen out of the blue to one of your children or your spouse or your parents, you're not really going to be able to relax enough for abundance to come. You need to sort of make sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted in order for your vibration to be stable enough for more to come. And this is where we manifest differently. You know, a Taurian manifests through the elemental realms with earth. And the issue with that is that the elemental realms, although they're all about manifestation, because it's all about the creation and the maintenance of nature, you've also got the astral realms, which are thought and fear central. You know, the destinations are anxiety, depression, and desperation and survival, right? If you had like a train station. So for a Taurian to manifest, what you really need to be able to do is to know that all your balls, I've got to think about balls, I'm sorry, all your balls are balanced, all your ducks are in a row, all the loved ones are okay for now, and then you can focus on you. So there is going to be somebody crying wolf. And this does feel like a female. It does feel like an older female. In my family, this would be me. And it does feel as though the person crying wolf is just not truly, because even though we're older, you know what, we live up to 100 now, we are still capable. And just because you're 70 or 80 doesn't mean you've lost your marbles. I lost my marbles from the minute I was born. I never had any marbles. In Squid Game, I'd have been knackered. Never had any. Everybody had 10 marbles. I had none. So this older person can do more than they're saying. And you're going to know that, and you're going to feel the yank. So you're going to have to do what needs to be done. The sooner you do what needs to be done, which is giving them some energy, giving them some support, getting social services involved, the better your chances of abundance coming in. Abundance is coming, but you need to be really stubborn, Taurus. You need to be like, no. And you know, when you have like something planned just for you, right? Just for you, like a spa weekend or a holiday or a hairdresser's appointment, and that's just the men. A Brazilian wax, that's just the men. And you don't talk about it, you don't say anything, and just before you're about to go, something happens, and you'd be a bad person if you went ahead and did it. And they'll say, no, you go, and you go, there's no point, because if I do, OMG, am I going to hear about it later? FFS. You need to go and do whatever this is. You need, and even if there is nothing that you've planned for yourself and your spouse, you need to take the view that whatever's happening outside of here doesn't affect what's really important for you. To take care of them, you know what, be stubborn. And all it means is making the decision, whatever that is, I'm saving for a deposit. So then your ex says, I need £9,000 for a pair of Louis Vuitton shoes for the dog, right? Whatever it is. This is a decision that will not change. So this could be, my business will succeed. Maybe the money I had's just gone. Maybe the ex-wife has swooped in. Maybe, you know, we're having quads. Maybe whatever, right? Just decide, no, I'll help all of you. Crap nails, sorry. That is non-negotiable for me. So what will happen, as long as you're stubborn but flexible, the resources that you need will come by around November the 15th. And so I've pulled 2 cards, and for you, it's really showing you where you are and where you need to be. So you've got the boo-hoo, who is the boo-hoo, and then we've got you taking the right action for them, but for you. Now, some of the blocks that are going to affect Taurus are block root chakra, overactive stomach chakra, something called extra minds and extra souls, which is basically where people that are here on the earth plane are projecting me. We need, we want, we expect, right? Guilt. We also see some past lives with vows of allegiance to lords, clans, tribes, kings, religious institutions where you would give them anything extra you had. If you want some help with that, come and book your galactic love and abundance healing over at SheilaMaria.com. So this is where I go into a trance. I work with the Karmic Board. I work with Bon, Orion, Rose, Sapphire, Peter, and the Arcturians, and the Arcadians, and the Atlanteans. And we dig up the shit, get rid of it, and fill it all in with good stuff. No Botox. Lots of love. We love you. And have a wonderful week. Goodbye for now.